Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. This one is a bonus this week since I ended up painting two figures. So yeah, once again we have a recording of looking at random stuff on my desk with some painting and sculpting in the background. Since that is how the recordings have been, it's mostly you guys staring at my desk. And yeah, if you like my desk, let me know. So yeah, this one was this was my first polymer clay sculpture that I made, and I have tried other things before, but never had the chance to try polymer clay. And since I got an oven recently, I decided to go for polymer clay and give it a go. Honestly, it's I have talked about this in another video when I had modified Mirko. So it's not really the easiest thing to work with, but now that I have tried quite a few things, I don't think any clay is easy. You just have to learn how to work with it properly. I have in the past I have worked with air dry clay, I've worked with putty, and finally this is polymer clay. So yeah, as you can see, I wanted to sculpt something, and when I molded the face and I had to paint Endeavor, so I just decided let's make Endeavor a woman and see how that goes. But yeah, honestly it was fun. The sculpting process was fun. Of course, I do confess that I need to work quite a lot on my anatomy and stuff. Like I basically I need a lot more practice to get better. And since this is the first time I ever tried making a full sculpture with polymer clay, I think it was a good effort. I'm satisfied with it, and that's also a reason why I have put it up for auction. Since otherwise, I generally wouldn't do that if I wasn't really happy with how it came out. But yeah, so yeah, this is a time lapse of me sculpting the figure, and I decided to just make it a bust because making the whole body would take a lot more time, and as of now I don't really have that much time to commit to sculpting. So yeah, it's good. At times it is difficult to handle, like you are trying to get it in a particular shape, and then you end up like placing your thumb at the wrong place and the whole thing just goes bad. So yeah, these are some things that I'm dealing with. I mean, I like I said, I am very new to sculpting. So if you have any suggestions or any tips, leave them in the comment. I would be very happy to learn new things. So yeah, once the sculpting was done, I added a base. Since I was just going for the bust, I decided to add a fiery base, and it was fun. I have to say, I had a lot of fun making it, even though it wasn't perfect as I would imagine it to be, but it was good. So I decided to go for the painting and like basically see how it turns out. And the painting was simple. It was the basic cell shading, similar to what I did with Endeavor, but I did not really go for the streaks because you have to kind of look into the muscle structure and where you have to have softer, where things need a softer appearance and where they need to be hard. So basically, if you observe, you will see the streaking pattern on the back where like I wanted to like add the stretching effect. So yeah, other than that, there wasn't much streaking here. And skin tone, again, I tried to keep it light. Basically, I painted both the figures at the same time, and just had to keep recording separate videos. But other than that, it was good because both of them used the same colors, and I saved a lot of time in preparing the same shades again and again. So yeah, I do multitask like this sometimes, but I would say if you're new to these things, preferably you should just go for one figure at a time. Like even me, like if you ask my preference, I would still prefer painting one figure at a time, because uh, more than one figure I feel like it's quite anxiety ridden. The experience is, I don't know about others, but for me, I get a lot of anxiety until and unless I've finished the work. So if I'm working on more than one figure, there's so much work, I'm just buried under it. So that's why I would recommend that you take it one at a time, and it's easier, it's more fun, it's more enjoyable. So yeah, and again, my random things on my desk, my watch, my paints, my laptop, everything that you can see here. I I want to clean this place up, but then there isn't really much space in my room. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. In the any more videos in the future, you'll still see things on my desk. So either way, yeah, this was a great experience, and this time I was able to record a little bit of the detailing work that I do with the black. And yeah, that was good. I mean, of course, like I've always said, adding the black really brings out the details in a figure, and it makes it stand out. Basically, the black is what helps things pop out. I mean, I don't know how to put it in words, but I feel like it helps the other colors come out more bright, and makes it more eye-catching. So you can, if you place it somewhere in a collection, your attention will be dragged to it. So yeah, that's why I love adding black. And another thing I am like slowly trying to incorporate in my painting is adding more lighter shades, like going closer to white, as close to pure white as possible. Maybe I would try to add pure white at some point, but I'm not sure about it, because till now I have always learned not to use direct shades like the strong colors like black and white. But since the black gives me such great results, I have been planning to use a little bit of white and see how it goes. So yeah, but it would also depend on the figure I'm painting and how things are, the effect that I want it to give. But yeah, that's something for the future. But yeah, so here you can see me doing the detailing work with the black. And it can get a little tricky working with it, but all in all, it's quite fun. So yeah, here's the completed figure, my first polymer clay sculpture, and I hope we improve from here. And if you are along with me, maybe you want to try sculpting, pick up polymer clay and let's do it together. Let's see how we improve with time. And yeah, if you like the video, leave a comment, leave a like, let me know how you like it and if you want me to change something. So that'll be it for now, and I'll see you again with another video, maybe next week, maybe later, I'm not really sure. So yeah, that's it. Have a nice day.